Hello, welcome back. Let's get today's video started. It is a tarot reading for Wayne, a Gemini. If you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. 1990 Gemini. Let's get this party started. We'll get these shuffled up, lay them out. We will consult the Urban Crow Oracle toward the end. Again, I like the ancient cross layout, 10 card. If anything falls out, it is important. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gainz. You can call me Traci. I am a reselling grandma with a card fetish. Yeah. So let's get this started for Wayne. Nice card to start with, Wayne. We'll consult this one toward the end. So I'm going to lay them out, and then we will go over them one by one. And this is the one that fell out. So card in position 1, which is the Four of Swords. This card is your present. So what is currently influencing you? So finances, I do have a pen. Okay. So finances, the Four of Swords indicates a complete withdrawing from all activity in order to recharge your batteries, Wayne. At this time, you should take advantage of any constraints in your circumstance to make the most of small things and to recover from the battles of the past and any likely battles of the future. This is not a time to engage the enemy. Card in position 2, the Three of Swords. I will lay it this way for the video. This is your immediate influence card. So influences and obstacles that are just ahead. This card indicates potential arbitration and a splitting of income. The only positive aspect of this card in career or financial situations is that it is always a clean break. This card can also indicate, in a literal sense, a separation from your career or finances, such as a redundancy, where the solution is entirely positive or shown to be such in the future by the cards in the spread. This card indicates the need to keep your affairs in order by maintaining separate bank accounts, as an example. Again, remember, the tarot in itself is not a financial advisor. So again, influences and obstacles that are just ahead. Card in position 3, the Empress card. This is your goal or your destiny card. So, what can be accomplished based upon existing circumstances? The Empress indicates a certain growth and abundance. Whilst it may take some time to harvest your grains, these grains are assured when this card appears in a reading. In fact, this card often indicates that you will reap far more than you have sown. It is a card that also suggests you should cultivate and tend to your projects, not letting them wither through inattention. Card in position 4, this is your distant past card. So distant events and influences that are foundations for present events. Wayne, these are instilled in you. The 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups indicates that although your ideas may appear to you most worthy, they are in fact unrealistic. You have allowed yourself to believe your own hype and have not considered the input of others. This card tells you to get a reality check before you are drowned in your own illusion. It can also indicate unrealistic expectations of your job, in which case it is perhaps time to move on. Card in position 5. This is your recent past events card. Just recently events that came to be. The 5 of Pentacles. This card indicates a loss of income and a halt or postponement of your plans, my friend. This card shows sometimes this card can show that you have deferred income in pursuit of education or other such projects such as charity. This card also symbolizes a feeling of disassociation from others in your immediate environment. You might also consider asking for assistance from those who have the resources to grant it. Card in position 6. This card is your future influence card. So what is coming into being in the future? This card, the World, indicates a successful conclusion and new beginning of a career. It shows work coming together in a good team, project, or organization working together. The World card indicates global responsibility and the need for an interconnected outlook, taking all aspects of the situation into consideration. It is a very earthy card, symbolizing success. Card in position 7. This card represents you in your present position or your present attitude and can place you in proper perspective. The 6 of Pentacles indicates the need to further your ambition by sharing with others. You may wish to delegate your work, share rewards, or allow other people to take some credit at this time. Your charity will be rewarded, and the scales will tip your way. The 6 of Pentacles in a career question shows perfect balance in your favor. All is well. The card is also a card of grants and loans and may indicate the need to apply for such in order to further your work. Card in position 8 is your environmental factors card. 9 of Wands. This card indicates how you, Wayne, influence others, as well as how they and factors may influence or affect you. 9 of Wands indicates the necessity to have a solid review. One really needs to know who is standing with you and who is standing against you in projects you have in hand. It may appear that people are fighting against you or blocking you. However, it could be that they are trying to protect you from taking on too much. This card indicates a time of caution in your career. Card in position 9, the Fool. This is your inner emotions card. So your hopes, desires, emotions, and fears. This card may reveal secrets and ulterior motives you may be keeping from others. The Fool card indicates the paradoxical nature of risk taking. Now, while we cannot make progress by playing it safe all the time, sometimes we must be careful not to risk everything in a foolish endeavor. The Fool shows freedom of choice and usually suggests taking the leap. When hunting for a career, this card signifies more options will be available to you than you dare hope. Card in position 10. Knight of Cups. This is your final results card. So the likely culmination and result, provided things continue, is indicated. The Knight of Cups indicates a proposition that, whilst attractive, will also require careful thought and a realistic attitude before acceptance. It can indicate progress in the arts and other creative fields as well. Though this card is not entirely positive for finances, it does indicate you can find contentment in your present situation. Financially, this card indicates that of the situation in your favor, you will be lucky and make progress if you take risks on the wheel. The appearance of this card may show that life is not in your hands at the present time, so you can afford to wait for the wheel to turn your way. Let's consult the Urban Crow Oracle. I like to use the Oracle in that 1 through 10 cycle. I talk about so much in the minor arcanas. We go through so many of these cycles in our lifetime. The self-interest fell out for you, my friend. This card represents self-interest indicates that you may be looking out for only yourself, and as a result, others may be impacted. On the flip side, be aware of the actions taken by those around you, as someone may try to come in and take more than their fair share. Being selfish isn't always bad. Sometimes we need to focus on our wants and needs. Depending on your situation, this card may indicate that you are in need of some pampering, or that it is time to put your needs above others. For example, my friend, your dream job may require a move or a shift in lifestyle. You may need to weigh the impact taking this job will have on those around you. In the short term, you may be perceived as selfish, but in the long term, your decision may benefit all those involved. If you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Most important, I hope you have the best day ever. If you're interested in your own in-depth card reading, send me an email. I leave links in the description box of all my videos. Again, thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to check my membership levels so you're notified every time I upload content. Check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. Each level is a different price. Each level offers a member something different. Again, subscribing is free.